Just looking at my mom history, phone calls. Almost all phone calls are outgoing. There was that one phone call and came. Scary, you know, being allegedly related to a stalker. You know, it's as if they just don't know that what they've done is wrong, and they do not stop themselves. And they got hold of the social media and social media forums we were on, and just don't know wrong from right. They don't know. There's another one. Incoming, outgoing, incoming. It's just really ridiculous. It's sad, you know? They do not want to leave her alone. They don't want to leave me alone. She's a mother. A widow. They've harassed us. Stalking us. Internet, social medias. Like I said before. Social medias, etc. On and off. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Messenger. Emails. And then they try to tell us it's not real. There's phone calls. And they try to hurt her more. I mean, it's not right. I don't care if they say they're her brothers, her cousins, nieces, nephews, friends, acquaintances. You don't go online and internet troll with and or without using memes. Real names. Harass and bully, threaten, and lie. And since mail sent to, with and without and with lawyers telling them that they're disowned and they are not to reach out anymore. Historical police report numbers we had. Incident reports. I'm not phoning anybody. I'm just looking through the phone history, and I'm involving my audience as viewers and social subscribers, because this is newsworthy, and I think people should be informed, you know. Social media is a scary platform, and some people just don't know wrong from right, and or right from wrong, and they reach out and abuse alleged relatives. I mean, she's an elderly woman. My dad, she alleges she's in her 90s. She was in her 50s when it happened. And I am my mother's primary caregiver. I have helped my mother. You know, it was a struggle to finish schools, my educations. It was a struggle having careers. I always tried to help my mother cope with that loss and all later losses. Although as of 1998, my mother's health deteriorated. And virtual social medias became real more. And actually happened more. And my mother's side of the family related, Thomson, abused us and tried to separate us. Obviously, there was some money, and I wouldn't give any. I would not willingly give them anything. They didn't deserve it. It was my father's money. It's our money. I didn't want to give them anything. They didn't deserve it. And his real will would show that nothing was to go to them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. His hours worked. Nothing. None of it. The only ones were to get were us. Same surname as my father. Nobody else. And since social medias, virtual social medias, absolutely nothing. You don't do that. You do not verbally, videos, photos, type, anything negative and or positive. And you do not deny that photos of us were us. You don't do anything. You don't even mention us. You don't mention us. We could show and tell photos of what? What?
I'm listening.
Okay, what do you want?
What you doing?
Vlogging, what do you want?
I wanted to know what you were doing. Who you were talking to.
So does my mother's so-called nieces, nephews, cousins. I don't know that there are any aunts, uncles living. But cousins, nieces, nephews. Social medias see this. See that I've had my mom's phone, and I know all the elder abuse, all the abuse that they are doing to us. You can't even go to where I used to go to school, where I worked. Educations, careers, hobbies, my exes. You can't show up. Every time you show up on the social media and do all that, that's stalking. You're nothing but a stalker. You can't go downstairs and talk to anybody. You cannot come in. You're not allowed to be anywhere near us. Nowhere. None of it. It's all stalking. I don't harass my mom. I never have, and I never will. And my father. I've never done it. Not a day in my life. I never have, never will. I'm not a stalker. I don't internet troll. I do not memes. This is advertising myself, my family, educations, careers, hobbies, interests. That's all I want to use it for. My mother and others. Negative publicity. Everything and anything negative. About me. Where I worked, where I went to school, where I do my hobbies and interests. Socials. That's not me being negative. This is not me being negative. It's them. Those other people. Negative. All times that anybody went to, such as Square One Older Adult Center, 1389 Cawthra Road, Active Adult Center, Mississauga, and want me and or my mother to stop going there and to stop those companies publishing us and using us, me taking courses there and stuff. Those other people are purposefully and wrong stalkers, harassments, and bullying. And security guards and police should have been there already, arrested those people. Those other people did that. And all future times those other people, alleged relatives, phone here, they might get me answering and or the police answering because I said no. In memory of my father and his parents and about us. Abuse should, can, could, may, must, and need stopped. Stops. Only stalkers tried, isolated myself and my mother and pets, fur babies, from my father. And my father alleged other relatives and others. Only stalkers purposefully and wrong tried that. Other people purposefully and wrong, stalkers, purposefully and wrong, again today, tried, isolated, abused my mother tried to isolates my mother from me and others related. Purposefully and wrongfully. My mom said that he's coming over in May. He's not staying here. He's not staying anywhere that's a residence. He doesn't belong. He's not. I can't trust him. 1, he should never have been. 2, he does animal cruelty. 3, he's into elder abuse and child abuse. He's not welcome. And financially, he's not welcome. He's not allowed to have anything. Does that phone ring on and off this when I upload it on my social media my social media on the social media platform forum that I use, forum, whatever. What's he gonna do? Call the police more? Lie to his lawyer more? He can't even stop us financially enjoying our life financially. He's not allowed to have anything. In fact, he should be getting sued. All those Thompsons should have been sued had any of my father surnamed money. It wasn't allowed before. Nobody should have got. That should never have got. It should be returned to us. I don't care if it's vacations, dinners, lunches, breakfast, snacks, lodgings, such as hotels, motels, whatever, transportations, anything. All that should be returned. And other people, even if it's hygiene or dental, all that money should be returned to us. That money should never have been given to them. 1984 and later, and since, zero. Absolutely nothing. Those other people that have been asking for money, they were told to stay away a long time ago. None of it is theirs. None of it. None of it. As far as I know, Mom? Who's in your will?
You.
And?
You.
Only me?